Blacksad is a mystery graphic novel series written by John Diaz-Gonzalez and illustrated by Janjo Gindaldo. I'm not so sure if I said that right, so no disrespect, I'm just not very good at names. Although the ones I'm going to talk about today were originally published between 2000 and 2005, the volume that I'm talking about is a collection that was made in 2010. The series follows a detective named John Blacksad in the American 1950s. Each story is a noir kind of story, but each one is different. Somewhere Within the Shadows is the murder mystery, Arctic Nation is about Blacksad investigating a kidnapping in a racially segregated neighborhood, and Red Soul is Blacksad being caught in the middle of a conspiracy involving communism. What makes Blacksad stand out, at least from the surface, is the characters are anamorphic. This means that they're half animal and half human. With their animal side, it represents their personality. That is a creative way of not just standing out from other mystery stories, but to give each personality to stand out. Speaking of the illustrations, they are some of the best that I've seen in any graphic novel. It's kinda like Zootopia in a way, but if it was for adults. The reason why it kinda looks like Disney is the fact the illustrator used to be an animator at Disney. He worked on movies like Disney's Hercules and Disney's Tarzan. The colors are also amazing. I love the black and white colors in Arctic Nation, but Red Soul has a lot of bright and red colors. Now back to the stories. The first one is kind of a typical murder mystery, but it's a good way to introduce the reader to the world of Blacksad and what to expect later on. Arctic Nation is probably my favorite one because of its mystery and its themes of racism. Of course, Blacksad doesn't fit in because he's mostly a black cat, but he doesn't really fit in with the black animals because his mouth is white. In this one we get introduced to his sidekick known as Weekly. Although it's obvious comic relief, he is a nice foil for such a serious character like Blacksad to interact with. Red Soul is about the height of the Red Scare in America and how an old friend of Blacksad is caught in the middle of it. A while back, there were talks about making a movie based off of this, but it got stuck in development hell, and it still is. This would be an awesome movie. Even if it only made about a fifth of what Zootopia made, it still would be a hit. Blacksad is an awesome graphic novel series. Not just to look at, but definitely pure quality noir. On an A to an F scale, I give Blacksad an A. So anyway, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.